Now we're here tonight to celebrate a form of creativity. No one captures that form better than this man, Shepard Fairey. And he's been described by many as providing the artistic world something radically new. And indeed, he is the very first artist in the history of art to build upon earlier artistic creation. The very first one. No one ever thought about this idea before. And indeed, more than that, he is the very first artist ever to do this with photographs. No one ever thought before about taking a photograph and adapting it in some special way using the technology of the time. He is the man who came up with this idea, and he's the very first one to do it with politicians. No one ever had this idea before. And maybe most important, at least to those of us who celebrated this event, he was the very first one to make this extraordinary poster. Now, to make this poster, he was inspired and built upon a photograph. This photograph, which... That wasn't the photograph? Was that the photograph? No? That one? Was that the photograph? Oh, come on, Shepard. Was that the photograph? How about this one? Come on. It's pretty close, right? Yeah, but that, no? This one? This one. That's it, okay. He was inspired to build upon this photograph and create something new, create this extraordinary poster, a poster that captured a spirit and motivated a movement. And then other people were inspired by him, this fantastic website, which allows you to create Shepard Fairey-like photographs however you'd like. So I took my 5-year-old, I uploaded it. There he is, my 5-year-old is Hope. I then took my 2-year-old and uploaded it. There my is 2-year-old tongue. Okay, so of course, there's nothing radically new in this story. There's the continuation of a form of expression and celebration that has been with us from the beginning of artistic expression. And it's of course not just Shepard, it is a spirit of the time. Think in the context, for example, of music. Everybody knows this album, the White Album by the Beatles, which inspired Jay-Z to make this album, the Black Album, which then inspired DJ Danger Mouse 5 years ago, Tuesday, to produce this extraordinary album, the Gray Album, which synthesizes the tracks of the White Album and Black Album together to produce something gray. That's 5 years ago. The modern equivalent of this, Girl Talk, can mix 230 different tracks together to produce something new.